AMC had another dark red day today, and it seems like when you string together so many red days in a row, people really start to lose their confidence in the trade. Now, I've seen a couple people posting on different social media accounts about how can you say that we are winning this battle? How can you say that retail is winning against Wall Street when it seems like manipulation and corruption and these Wall Street market makers and guys out there in these suits constantly push us back down? Well, guys, I would also be willing to say that these Wall Street market makers and these suits that are out there and everybody on mainstream media is having the same crisis that we are. Why is AMC stock trading at a multiple of its fundamental value? How can AMC stock maintain such high values? Why won't these idiot apes go out and sell their shares knowing that the stock price is so inflated right now? So guys, I want to talk about the fact that yes, we are winning this battle, even though it seems, especially with all of the red days, like it's sometimes we are losing. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description for Webull. Super simple to set up your account. Any deposit gets you guys 5 free stocks. Any $1 crypto trade, $5 in free crypto. And then if you guys want crypto exclusive exchanges, you have those down there in the description as well. But I got a lot of just in general things to cover in this video. I talked a lot in the live streams today about why I thought the price had moved up to 34 and then come back down from 34. And, just to summarize that, it's very difficult to know who is selling and why they are selling. And it's even more difficult when it comes to AMC, right? Because of the extreme volatility that it's got out there and the fact that sometimes it does trade detached from the overall market and it doesn't follow the same technical rules that a lot of other stocks seem to follow. So it does make it a little bit more difficult to come to determinations based on AMC as opposed to any of the other stocks out there. But, guys, that's all you can really boil it down to, is that shares were being sold off or shares were being bought, and your best guess as to why. And most often it's because of a technical breakout. It's because you run through a level of resistance and the technical traders take it to the next level of resistance before they determine whether or not it can break through that. So, go back and watch that live stream, or at least parts of it, if you guys do want a little bit more detail on that. But what I want to talk about in this video is the sentiment right now, because I see it, man. I feel it all day long, and I understand people are frustrated, and it does at times look like we are losing. But that is just a mirage, okay? Everything's got a perspective. I can see something, and you see something else. Think of those, whatever they're called, where you look at a picture and somebody sees a mountain and somebody else sees a goat or something like that. It's all about perspective. And AMC stock is definitely built on perspective. If retail is out there looking at all of the red days, and retail sees that, man, we were at $34 the beginning of last week, and we closed at $18 today, that's a big decrease and very hard to swallow. We've seen 9 red days in a row. How much more of this can we take? The market makers in Wall Street, they're on the other side. They see, oh my gosh, our fundamental analysis shows that AMC is worth $2 per share right now. Why on earth is it trading at $18 per share? These kids, they're buying off of nothing. It's pure speculation. There's nothing to justify a share price in the teens, let alone 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s and 70s, what it was before. There's nothing to justify buying this stock. How are they keeping it inflated? How do they continue buying? Where are they getting all of this money? Why are they risking their money in this way? They should never allow it to go this high. Different perspectives, right? And I would venture to say that neither one of those is wrong. If you were investing in AMC based on its fundamentals right now, you're probably making a mistake. AMC's fundamentals, current fundamentals, do not justify an $18 stock price. If we're buying AMC at this point, it's based on a speculative short squeeze play. Now, those numbers we do have. Those numbers do justify a higher stock price. Those numbers absolutely indicate that we are winning. Now, why are we winning? I can see both of these different perspectives here. I can see how we would have Wall Street in a corner. I would see how they feel like, we're put into a corner. The fact that we feel like we're losing, the fact that they feel like they're losing. I mean, it sounds like a war, doesn't it? Nobody's winning at this point in time because everybody feels like they're losing. But there is a true winner. Okay? Because all that it boils down to is the fact that hedge funds need to cover their shares. That is a necessity. You and I, we do not need to sell. We do not need to do anything. If we just stay true to what we're doing right now, we have already won. It's like, I don't know a necessarily analogy that you can compare it to because it's unparalleled. What we've got going on here. You literally have the golden ticket in AMC. You just can't cash it out yet. You were sitting, like if you're playing capture the flag, man, you've got the flag in your pocket. You just haven't crossed back over the line. Like whatever you guys want to imagine it as, we have already won. We have everything we need. We own the shares and we have not sold the shares. Now the question is, when will they be forced or when will they be willing to buy these shares back? Now, they're going to, of course, try and hold out as long as possible so that you sell your share. If you do that, then it's a different story because they need our shares. That is the only way they win is if they get our shares. Now, of course, as the stock price is running up, we are going to be tempted to sell it to them. And you know what? It's fine. When you reach your price, please, by all means, don't get so caught up in this game that you think you can never sell your shares of AMC. That is how you win. That is how you that's what you need to do, man. You can play an endless game of chess and never hit what is it? Checkmate? You can never hit checkmate if you're playing that game of chess. I was thinking of checkers for a second. King me, man. But if you don't end the game, it just goes on forever. There will be an end to this AMC stock short squeeze. You have to be willing to take your profit. Don't get caught up in this cycle that it's never going to happen. And I do not care where your profit target is. If it's 50, if it's 100, if it's 500, if it's 1,000, whatever your profit target is, that could be your end game, right? Just make sure that you have an end game in mind and make sure that you are willing to win the game. Because the only way that we lose is if we give up at this point. I am not giving up. I absolutely hope that you're not giving up. And the hedge funds on the other side, they need you to give up. I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below. And I want to see nothing but encouragement down there. Throw up those apes, throw up those diamond hands, those rocket emojis, and all of that. This started this entire thing off back in 2021. Reinvigorate us, guys. If this button right here is still red, you know what to do. Make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro883 on Twitter and Instagram. Webull, Binance, Gemini, Crypto.com. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.